everybody, welcome back with more Let's Review with Gayleen. And I have an Atkins Starter Kit box that I got in the mail. And I did get this for free in exchange for my review. And the website, I apologize deeply for not remembering. But it should be, if you go do a Google search on Atkins Starter Kit, or just search for Atkins and go to their website, they should have these available. And you sign up, you can only do it one time only, and it's a starter kit. And they let you choose from unless they've changed it, they let you choose which flavors out of what they list there, and you select the 3 that you want to choose. So this is the box that I got. And the 3 that I chose were the triple chocolate bar, and then I chose peanut butter granola bar, and the caramel nut chew bar. And then you also get in here carb counter and acceptable food list. So they give you a list of, let's see here, like abbreviations and symbols for like package, slice, ounces, medium, pound, large, like all those different things, and counting your carbs, acceptable foods in phase 1. And then it has like acceptable foods phase 3, like how many carbs are in each bar that they have through Atkins. And this is just a really informative book. Breads, crackers, tortillas, wraps, the net carb counts, cereals, eggs, fruit, which you can substitute for what. This is a really informative book. And lets you know how much you can have of what. It even gives you a page in the back where you can put notes back there. And it's even got like chain restaurants back here. It's got vegetarian products, chain restaurants like Applebee's. It lets you know you can have classic wings with classic buffalo sauce appetizer, 1 serving, and it's like net carbs 6.0 ounce, 6.0. New York strip steak without sides, 12 ounces, and it's carbs 1.0. It's got like Arby's, it's got Blimpies, Burger King. So it's only got a couple things on the Burger King list, like BK Broiler, chicken breast patty, Whopper patty, Carl Jr., Chick-fil-A, Chili's, Outback, McDonald's list, Chick-fil-A, hamburger patty, or premium bacon ranch salad with grilled chicken, premium Caesar salad with grilled chicken, and it's got like the net carbs next to each of them, like just certain things, I guess, that would be the healthiest on their menu. So that's really good. Then it's got a welcome to Atkins for the quick starter kit. And then it's got like $1 off any Atkins frozen entree, $1 off any Atkins treat or shake multi-packs. They give you that. And then here's like a quick start guide. And then it says, like we're on the back of here, where you can mail in to get a book, and the mail-in rebate offer, get $3 back by the mail on the purchase of the new Atkins Made Easy book, the Ultimate Atkins Diet Tool. And then this is Quick Start Guide, lose up to 15 pounds in your first 2 weeks with a proven weight loss plan that is delicious, satisfying, and balanced. It's got Sharon Osbourne right there. Quick and effective. Atkins dieters will tell us they lose up to 15 pounds in their first 2 weeks, plus there are more than 80 clinical studies that prove unsurpassed weight loss effectiveness. Healthy. The Atkins low carb approach has been shown to significantly improve health markers, including cholesterol profile, blood pressure, and blood sugar levels. Delicious. You can eat a wide range of mouth-watering, rich, and filling foods. You'll be satisfied with all that you can eat and never feel deprived. Less hunger. Atkins dieters tell us they are less hungry and experience fewer cravings. You'll eat foods packed with protein, good fats, and fiber, which moderate your blood sugar and keep you full, which I guess is a good thing. Counting carbs, not calories. Focus on net carbs. You count only the grams of carbs that impact blood sugar, not total grams. The first 2 weeks of Atkins has approximately 25% more calories than a standard 1,200 calorie low-fat diet. balance. Get 12 to 15 grams of net carbs per day from vegetables. That's more than USDA guidelines. Vegetables provide vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber with minimal impact on blood sugar. Plus, you can add fruits, nuts, and whole grains as you proceed through the plan, and tailored for you. Achieve your goal with Atkins using a plan that works with you and your body type. And after you reach your goal, we'll help you find the right amount of carbs to maintain your weight loss long term. So that was like the main page or whatever. And it's like all you need to lose weight is free on Atkins.com. So they take you to go to the website where you can look around and get a lot of information. And then what happens when you eat too many carbs, when you eat fewer carbs, you'll find hunger and food cravings subside. That's how Atkins works. And then it tells you how to get started. This is a pretty informative little starter kit. I mean, of course, it's got a free mobile app too. It says Atkins Made Easier, so they got an Atkins Google app that's on the Google Play Store that you can go into and look around. And then, of course, they've got like through Atkins meal bars, snacks, bars, and shakes, treats, frozen meals, myths and facts, different types of meals you can fix, stuff like that. And then it's got like a menu on here, I guess, going through week 1 and week 2, what you can put on it. Like, for example, for breakfast, Atkins farmhouse style sausage scramble for breakfast on Monday, and its net carbs is 5 grams. And then Tuesday for breakfast, spinach, Swiss chard, and cheese bake is 4.1 grams. And let's go back to Monday for a snack. You can have cucumbers with green goddess dressing, and that's 2.2 grams of net carbs. Lunch, Atkins Mexican style chicken and vegetables, that's 7 grams. Snack, Capri salad, which is net carbs 2.3 grams. And then dinner, blackened salmon with cucumber relish and cauliflower, and the net carbs are 5.3 grams. And so your total net carbs for that first day on Monday is 21.8 grams. So that's just an example of kind of like they have a 2-week schedule on here with, you know, different the meals that you fix to stick on the diet. So, but like I said, I mean, not to down Atkins, some of these things, you know, you want to go on a diet and you want to stick to a meal plan and stick to something that's going to work for you. Who doesn't? You know, especially when you have some extra weight on you. But when you go and you do some of these things, they make it so expensive that it's really hard to afford getting some of this stuff in order to do the right diet, because some of the stuff that they may not carry in certain stores, like some of the stuff that a couple of things I read and I mentioned off, like for that one salad has certain kind of dressing. I've seen nothing like that in any store around here, and maybe a couple other ones. And then that's where it comes in, where you have to buy, you know, their food. And like Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers and all these other places, it feels like it rips your pockets open just so you can lose weight. Who wouldn't be discouraged by something like that? I wish that they had some kind of free plan out there that maybe was covered by insurance, or, you know, get you a discount, or, you know, that is not very expensive at all, so you can have your meals and not go out of pocket. Like I forgot what company it was. They shall remain nameless in this video in particular, but I called them to see how much their meals were, you know, per month, you know, and stuff like that. You have to pay for, I guess, your meetings, and then the cost of food, and then some other stuff, and it was like $200 or $300 something a month. No one has that kind of money just laying around most of the time in order to be able to afford that. So they have these sponsors that get on TV and, oh, I lost this much weight on whatever, because they can either afford it, or they've got money to get personal trainers and things like that. So this kind of stuff's frustrating. I do another show that's going to be on local TV in certain cities and areas, and then it's also going to be on the internet. So make sure you look for that on YouTube as well, and all over the internet, and on your local access station. And I'm going to be going over talking to different people about their programs, what's affordable, what's not, diet plans, exercise, the whole 9 yards. So a lot of that stuff's going to come into play. But this is, even though I got these bars, and I was looking over the website before I got these, and it's just like, no one's sitting on a gold mine of money in order to be able to afford to pay these companies to just, you know, package your meals. I understand that they probably put forth the cost of packaging and getting the food and do whatever, but having such high prices where people can't afford to do much with it is kind of like a win-lose or lose-lose situation. They're winning if they get people to sign on, but if not many are signing on, it's lose-lose. So that's my opinion on that aspect. Now I'm going to try to taste what each of these taste like, because another part of the diet thing, when you're on a diet and you, of course, everything's not going to taste perfect, but you don't want something like a lot of these diet bars that I've tried so far besides Atkins, they've tasted like you're eating something that's sitting in your stomach and it feels like it's constipating you, or it feels like something heavy is just sitting down in your stomach. And I don't like a feeling after I eat something like this. I want to be full and feel full, but I don't want something that's going to make me feel like I've got a bulk of fiber just sitting there and it's not going to go anywhere. So this is the peanut butter granola bar. I'm just going to take nibbles because I know I don't want to eat all this right now, because I'm taping this after dinner, so I don't want to eat a whole bunch more. I'm full. No, that's not too bad. It doesn't feel heavy and bulky. That is actually quite decent. When I've tasted this flavor through other companies or something close to it, ugh, it is not good, and it makes me want to put it down after the first bite, and it feels like you're struggling to pull through it and chew it. That was actually pretty good. That's something I would try, but like I said, I gotta negotiate on those prices because I just don't know. And this is caramel nut chew bar. So let's pray and hope that this is good as well. I guess that makes Atkins stand out differently from the rest of what I got so far from other companies that have the nasty, hard, chewy taste where you just feel like this is not even worth dieting with. And that is not bad either. Wow, I found an actual company that doesn't give you a cardboard or a bulk of, where you feel like you're not going to go to the bathroom for a month after you eat it. So that's the caramel nut chew bar. I'll have to see what that looks like. I'm trying to break it so you can see it. There. You can see it's got like nuts in it. And that white part right there that you would think would be hard and bulky, it's not. So that's really amazingly good. The other ones I've tried, you will see reviews on my written blog, and I'll probably create some video reviews. I've already done some actually. I'm not impressed at all. And this is the triple chocolate bar. My son's giving me a look. I told you I was going to try it. You can have the rest of it. So let's try this one. And that one looks good. Yum. I'm trying to swallow the other ones. That one is good too. Great job, Atkins. It's not dry. When the fuck is dried out like you're just trying to give somebody anything and pack it together. These are actually tasty bars. And probably, I'm not saying that the diet won't work, whatever they have in here and to buying their food from them. This is more about the cost. No, I cannot complain about the taste of their food or their bars that I've tasted so far, because these are really good. I don't feel like I want to put it down after that first bite, which basically all the rest of them I have. And this is the peanut butter granola bar. Let you see what that looks like on top since I showed you the other one. That's what that one looks like, and it's really good. It's got a kind of a Rice Krispie candy bar taste. And this is the, what is it again? Caramel nut chew bar. And this is more of like, just looks like a regular candy bar. So, that concludes my review on the Atkins Starter Kit that I got in the mail. I'd go check out their website at atkins.com, check around, and like I said, if you can afford it, I would definitely go for it. Their food doesn't still taste stale and bad and leave a bad taste in my mouth, and it was actually acceptable to chew. So make sure you check it out, make sure you order up if you can, or just, you know, see what options you have of what you can get, maybe part of the stuff, you know, and buy your other stuff at the store, make your own stuff, because in the starter kit, like I said, it has that menu. I don't know if it's strictly for their food, or I'm pretty sure you could probably try to make your own I'm assuming the rest of you can make your own, but just look around, and it's got like cauliflower salad with salmon, turkey burger topped with aioli and how I'm trying to say that word, however, AIOLI, and spinach salad, and then it's got like curry fish and red pepper over broccoli. Some of this stuff, no, I do not know how to make it, but I guess, you know, I love to cook, so it would be something to start learning how to make, you know, if it's going to change things for me. So get your starter kit, you won't go wrong, and pick your, I don't think there'd probably be anything bad to pick through them. So that concludes my review on Atkins Starter Kit. Thanks again for watching my video, and I have more reviews coming soon, so stay tuned. See you next time.